prepared for this news. Even the fans who have been following Cha Eun-woo for years were made to be silent, then scream, then not believe, then cry haru at the same time. The person who has always been known as the face of the Korean genius, a romantic actor with a gentle gaze and the aura of a fairy tale prince, is now again stealing the public's attention in a completely different way, not from the screen, not from the fan meeting stage, but from an environment far from the glitter of cameras. The military. When news of Cha Eun-woo showing extraordinary courage as well as unexpected talent during his military service began to circulate, many initially thought it was just an ordinary rumor. But everything changes when reports after reports emerge from various internal sources, describing how the idol actor not only carried out his obligations seriously, but also stood out until he finally received the best award directly from his superiors. An achievement that not only surprised, but also shook the emotions of fans around the world. Since entering the military, Cha Eun-woo has never asked for special treatment. He comes not as a big celebrity, but as an ordinary soldier who is ready to learn, adapt and carry out his duties without complaining. Many imagine that his life will be very hard. How not? A figure who has been living amid a busy schedule of filming, camera highlights, and public praise, now has to face hard discipline, exhausting physical routines, and mental pressure that is not kidding. But that's exactly where Cha Eun-woo's other side begins to show. According to stories circulating from fellow colleagues and the surrounding environment, Cha Eun-woo showed physical and mental endurance that far exceeded expectations. Not only was he able to keep up with the strenuous training, but he also quickly understood instructions, was agile in group tasks, and showed a natural leadership that surprised many. What is most surprising, he is called a new talent that has never been known to the public, strategic abilities and extraordinary composure in stressful situations. Some reports mention that in an important exercise, Cha Eun-woo took a crucial initiative, helping his team complete the task efficiently and neatly. The decision he made at the crucial moment was considered appropriate and had a great impact, to the point of attracting the direct attention of his superiors. From there, Cha Eun-woo's name began to be called often, not because of his celebrity status, but because of his real performance. This is when an official evaluation takes place. In a moment that fans never imagined, Cha Eun-woo was announced as one of the best recipients of the award for his dedication, courage, and contribution during his service. The award was given directly by the boss, who praised Cha Eun-woo's humility, hard work, and ability to adapt and work together. Not just a formality, this award is said to be a form of real recognition of his qualities as a soldier. This news quickly spread and immediately exploded on social media. The timeline of ASTRO and Eun-woo stan fans around the world was instantly filled with virtual screams, tears of emotion, and a sense of pride that is difficult to express in words. Many admitted that they could not stop crying after reading the news. The figure they had admired for her visuals and acting talent now made them fall in love again for her courage, maturity, and integrity. But what surprised fans the most was not only the award itself, but Cha Eun-woo's reaction. Instead of showing excessive pride, he is said to have accepted the award in a calm and humble manner. In his response, he thanked his colleagues and stressed that everything he does is part of his responsibility. There are no dramatic words, no exaggerated claims. Only honesty and sincerity, on the contrary, make the hearts of fans tremble even more. This reaction immediately became a heated discussion. "She even shines when not trying to shine," wrote one fan. "How could someone possibly be this sincere?" Other comments. Many say that Cha Eun-woo is redefining the meaning of true idol. Not just about popularity, but about attitude and values. Not a few also admitted that their views on Cha Eun-woo changed completely. If before he was known as a perfect figure that felt almost unreal, now he is seen as a real, strong, and inspiring human being. One fan wrote at length about how this story gave her the spirit to face the challenges of her own life. "If Cha Eun-woo can adapt and give his best in such a hard place, I shouldn't give up either," he wrote. The entertainment industry reacted. Many observers say that this achievement will be an important point in Cha Eun-woo's career journey, not as a cheap promotional tool, but as proof of maturity and personal growth that will enrich the roles he plays in the future. He no longer brings only face and popularity, but real-life experience. To be clear, one thing is undeniable. Cha Eun-woo has once again proved that he is more than just a perfect visual. He is someone who dares to step into the most challenging zones, displays the best side of himself, and remains humble when getting recognition. In a world that is often full of pretense, this story feels so real, so touching, and so moving. And for fans, this story will be remembered as the moment when they once again fell in love. Not with the star on stage, but with a human named Cha Eun-woo, who quietly shines even in the most unexpected places. As the news of the award spread wider, one new detail after another began to be revealed, and each piece of the story that appeared made the public even more incredulous. Many initially thought Cha Eun-woo's achievements in the military were just good enough, but the reality that slowly unfolds completely shatters expectations. He was not only well regarded, but referred to as one of the most outstanding soldiers in his force. The word amazing is not even enough to describe what he did during his stint. Some sources mention that Cha Eun-woo showed amazing consistency from the early days of training. When most recruits are still trying to adjust to the harsh and stressful rhythm, he seems to adapt quickly, get up early in the morning, never complain about physical exercise, and always complete the task with full focus. Even in conditions of extreme fatigue, he maintains a polite and attentive attitude towards those around him. What leaves many speechless is the story of how Cha Eun-woo often helps his colleagues who are in trouble, without ever feeling himself superior. He said he doesn't hesitate to take the time to re-explain instructions, help lift weights, or simply provide moral support when training feels too heavy. All that he does naturally, without the intention of showing off, without realizing that his behavior is secretly observed by the superiors. This is where Cha Eun-woo's new talent really starts to show. Not just physical talent or academic intelligence that has been known to the public, but calm and mature leadership talent. He does not lead by loud voice or dominant attitude, but by example. Many colleagues claim to feel more confident when they are on a team with him. His presence brought a sense of security, as if he knew what to do even in the most stressful situations. In a simulation exercise touted as one of the most decisive moments, Cha Eun-woo showed courage that shocked many. When the situation becomes chaotic and some members of the team begin to lose focus, he remains calm and takes on an important role to stabilize the situation. Quick decisions that he took were considered appropriate, effective, and showed a deep understanding of the situation. After the rehearsal ended, the atmosphere was quiet for a moment before the bosses finally realized that what they had just witnessed was not ordinary. From that point on, Cha Eun-woo's attention gets bigger. But what makes all this even more admirable is the fact that he remains the same as before. No change of attitude, no sense of jumawa, no attempt to seek the spotlight. He continued to live his routine as usual, as if appreciation and praise were not his main goal. It was this attitude that later became the main reason why he was finally chosen as the best recipient of the award. When the day of the announcement came, the atmosphere was called very emotional.